Hey guys, it's Maddie from Let's Eat Plants, and today we're gonna try making vegan chocolate chip cookies using sourdough starter discard. Yes, it's time for another sourdough recipe. I know I have been going crazy with the sourdough recipes and the chocolate chip cookie recipes. What can I say? I love both of those things. So why not put those hands together and try a chocolate chip cookie using sourdough starter discard? I know it sounds kind of crazy, but actually I made a recipe pretty recently using sourdough starter for brownies, and it turned out really, really well. You cannot taste the sourdough flavor at all, so I'm thinking it's gonna be the same for the cookies. I've seen a lot of people in my Facebook sourdough groups saying that sourdough starter cookies are the best. I don't know, people are saying the flavor is incredible, and I'm also very interested to see if these cookies have sourdough flavor or not. So today's recipe is from makeitdough.com. I'm pretty sure this is one that was recommended in a Facebook forum group, and it's not vegan, but it's very easy to veganize. It only has 1 egg, so I'm gonna make a flax egg, and of course butter is very easy to swap for vegan butter nowadays. So that's what we're making today. I'm excited. You guys know I love making chocolate chip cookies, and I'm very interested to see how these taste with the sourdough. Using up my discard and making chocolate chip cookies, I like it. And with that, let's get started. First thing we want to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, since this recipe is not vegan, we're gonna need some ground flax to make a flax egg to substitute for the regular egg in this recipe. A flax egg is actually really easy to make. You just need 1 tablespoon of ground flax mixed with 3 tablespoons water. Stir it up and just set it aside to let it gel for about 5 minutes. Now we need 2 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon salt. Whisk those together and set aside. Now in our stand mixer bowl, we're going to add 3/4 cup butter, 1/2 cup brown sugar lightly packed, 1/2 cup white sugar, and whip these together until creamy. Now we will add our 1 teaspoon vanilla, our flax egg, and 1/2 cup sourdough starter discard. Mix again until combined. All right, this recipe seems pretty easy so far. We have all of our dried ingredients mixed together and all of our wet ingredients mixed together. We are gently going to incorporate dry into wet. The recipe says do not overmix. And then we're gonna add our mix-ins. I'm just using walnuts and chocolate chips. We need 3 cups total of whatever kind of mix-ins you want. Should I throw in some dried cranberries as well? Maybe I'll do that for the second half of the batch. Okay, so let's mix these together and we can start baking. All right, all the cookies are done baking. It is time to do a taste test. I'm specifically choosing this one because it has less mix-ins. I just kind of want to taste the dough a little bit more by itself and really see what that sourdough flavor tastes like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This cookie is friggin' delicious. Holy moly. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like somebody mixed in some cream cheese to this batter before baking it. Obviously there isn't any cream cheese mixed in, but that's kind of what this reminds me of. You know the kind of tang you get with like a cream cheese dessert? That is this cookie right now. I actually like the dough more than even the mix-ins. I don't think I've ever said that about a cookie. Once you've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies, they kind of all start to taste the same. And this one was like, bam, right in your face, delicious, a little bit of tartness. Just so good. If you do have sourdough discard and you do like that flavor I just described, make these cookies. You will not regret it. I'm excited. I'm about to eat a whole plate of cookies. I mean, not really. This recipe made 35 cookies, so there's definitely enough to share. I will link the original recipe down below as well as my modifications for it. Like I said, I highly recommend you guys trying it out. If you do have a sourdough starter and you're looking for some more recipes to use up your starter discard with, I will link a short playlist right here for you guys to check out after this video. Or also, I have a couple other vegan chocolate chip cookie recipes and I will link those here as well. You can check those out if a sourdough chocolate chip cookie isn't really your thing. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's eat plants, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.